Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Let's make sure, after this finishes loading, I'll make sure YouTube's not screwing with me again, like yesterday. Alright. Just 1 second here, guys. Good. All right. Alright, yeah, it looks like we're good. We'll check it again later. Yesterday, when Dame hosted me, it was telling me, like, people were here, but, like, no one was chatting, which I thought was weird, and I refreshed it, and I was way behind on the chat, so I'm just going to try and refresh that more tonight, in case more people hop in. Okay. So need to be aware of that. But we'll be fine. We got plenty of menace blows. We got war bomb. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we want to get rid of the Silverian Guard as quickly as possible. The rest of them will be fine, but all right, let's jump in. And I know if you guys are on my Discord, you saw my, or potentially would have seen my schedule, which I know I said usually I'm not going to stream on Mondays, but I got off work at a decent time, so I thought why not? Okay. We need to make sure we don't blob up anywhere, because they're magic. So they have Thunderbolt and Wind Blast. And yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Okay. Alright, but yeah, we'll do what we have been doing. Okay. Just refresh it one more time and see if YouTube has me live. Yep. Alright, good. Just took a little bit for them. Alright. Oh. My chat disappeared. Alright. Well, while that's reloading, I'll get set up here. Okay. There it goes. Alright.
War blades charged! Spears! What?
Good. We will put one unit
Ready now!
here. And then another one there, and another one there. Alright, and then the rest of these We'll just, yeah, we'll stay further back, actually. So they can't cast stuff on us, like on our infantry.
Clan rat spears. I'm now ready.
Alright. Okay. I think that's everything. Yep. Alright. Where do we pop a... I think we pop a menace below right there. Alright. That tower, shoot there, shoot there, shoot there. Can't start shooting it yet. Now you can start shooting it there. There we go. Oh good, they're gonna hit some of their own units with that. Yeah, it took out a unit. Somewhat of a unit. There we go. Oh, yep, did it again. We use these guys to snipe their heroes. Hey DM, how we doing? Oh, you're good, man. If it's just you, that's more than okay. I just started, actually, so it's good timing. If you're here, ow, I just smacked my elbow. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh just my YouTube studio. But even if it's just you, DM, that's more than okay. Alright. Which after this battle, if you guys are a part of my Discord, you'll potentially may have seen I made a post late last night regarding like a special stream once I hit 100 subs, which I'm not too far away actually. I think I'm like right at 79 or so now. So we're moving up. But yeah, I'll after the battle I'll explain it a little more in depth. Good. Oh, come on, cast some magic. Oh shit, I didn't time that up. I didn't time that up well at all. Alright. Yeah, we don't want these guys to get discovered just yet. Good. Shoot the blobs. Actually... yeah, just shoot the blobs. Good. Good. It's actually doing some pretty good damage. Actually, yeah, shoot right there. But I hope you had a good stream, DM. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, keep going. Nice. Get wrecked. All right. Good. Which, I mean, we were playing opposite or different games, so I can't expect people to come flooding over, which is okay. Good. Alright, turn you guys back. Good. Come on, get out of there. Alright, now recharge in. Alright, bring these guys up.
Yes.
Good. Good. Oh shit. Alright, move these guys in a little bit. Good. No. Chase them down. Oh. Oh man, I think my game is just... This is the second time now in 2 days. Oh man. All right then. Oh yeah, it didn't even try and. All right, well. We'll just reload it. Well, now we get to fight that battle again. It happens when you have more mods. That's all right. All right. Oh. Shoot. Oh well. Frustrating, but it happens. Didn't corrupt the file at least this time. Come on. Takes forever to load with mods. Wyvern said, "Ooh, what are you having for dinner? Are you having McDonald's?" That's what you're having, aren't you? DM says, how's the day? It was good. Work was pretty easy today. It was, our plane broke down again. So we're, our plane broke down last Thursday. So we're still, kind of catching up. Here, we're going to do that. So we're still catching up from the weekend, kind of. So it was an easier day, but still was kind of long, even though it was short, I guess, if that makes any sense. Alright. Hopefully it won't freeze on me this time. Just refreshing everything again. Alright. Good stuff. Okay. Well, the AI set up exactly the same. Okay. Alright. I think what we were gonna do was working. Stay spread out so they don't cast their magic on me, because their magic is much better than mine. Okay. Yes. Alright. Stay there. Come there. And then... no, because their archers started shooting me. So we'll learn from that. I think that's everybody. Yes, sir. Alright. My fiance made some homemade, like, mac and cheese / like hamburger helper. It was amazing. Alright. Yeah, do it there that time. Just start shooting those guys. Just run into the middle. There you go. It's alright if they get wrecked. About a whole unit in terms of health. Oh, didn't grab all of them. Good. Alright. Good. And you start shooting those guys. Good. Good. Where they're... So, okay. Yeah, shoot the archers that aren't moving. They'll be easier targets for our catapults. Oh, it was amazing. It was truly amazing. Good. Alright, now just start shooting their units. Pop one there just to see if they cast some magic on their own units. Alright. Come shoot this lord. Oof. Well, they did cast magic, just not the magic I wanted them to cast. Oh, that would have been a really good block. It might actually still work. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, they're dead. That's alright. Yep, just run. Just run, just run. Good. Yeah, just keep running. There we go. Yeah, we're winning here. Yeah, that was a good one. Not worth it. Good. Don't really have a good minutes below opportunity. What's happening here? Alright, get them out. Okay, get up here. Get up here. Shoot there. I don't know what they're doing. They're like stuck. Good. Good. Get her off the field. Yeah, bounce power is slowly working towards us. Good. And then just get up in their face. Yeah, they don't have any magic anymore. See if we can get a warp bomb. Good. Good. Oh. Good. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. A little more, a little more, a little more. Oh! Do it. Yeah, here we go. Good. Stop firing. Come up here, shoot him. Oh yeah, we'll win. Just overwhelm them now with everything we got. Shoot. Yeah, shoot right there. If that, yeah, clan rat unit dies, who cares? There we go. Like that. Alright. Run as many of them down as possible.
Now, yes! Attack! Charge!
Good stuff. Oh yeah, you can stop firing now. You did your job. Good. All right.
Night runners.
Good.
Get the runners. Now.
We'll triple speed it. So yeah, I know there's not too many people here. I was hoping a few more would be here. Not just from Wyvern stream, but in general. But that's all right. Because I was gonna wait and explain kind of the special stream I want to do, which it all depends on when we hit 100 subs. But basically, just you know, to celebrate the 100 subscriber milestone, I guess, you know, for a new channel, I want to do a special stream, and so I made it a, like, it's not going to stay up there forever, obviously, because I do believe we are going to hit the 100 subs sooner rather than later, because since I've been streaming, I've gained just about 15 subscribers in about 2 weeks. The Wyvern says 12-hour stream. The details about it, I'm going to wait on a little bit, just till we get a little closer, because I think I'm at 79 right now. But yeah, it's just basically, I was talking to my fiance about it, and she thought it would be a good idea to do, you know, something kind of like what I did to get my name out there. I did something, you know, weird, like a 24-hour stream, that kind of thing. So, just, yeah, you know, if you know, I mean, if you aren't already, you know, and you're enjoying my streams and you enjoy listening to me rabble on about anything and everything, don't forget to sub if you haven't. And, yeah, you know, tell your friends who enjoy Total War, Warhammer, Warhammer 3, all that stuff. Yeah, after I made that post, I actually had a few friends that I've met since I started streaming private message me and tell me, you know, hey, like, you can post your stuff here and do that. And so it's really been awesome to see all of the oh, that's bugged out. All of the amount of support I already have for it, and so it's yeah. Why not a in real life stream with your fiance? Well, the problem is I don't think I could get her on the stream for more than like 15 minutes. I don't think she'd be too enthusiastic for a whole stream. So I can't ask her to do that one, unfortunately. But just know that it's something special. I'm excited about it, and all you guys got to do is sub and come to my streams. But yeah, the first week back was rough. Second week was better, and then last week, from speaking of like my analytics stuff, everything's back up and better than what it was beforehand. So, I mean, again, thank you guys for that. Take the money. So yeah.
Yes, release allies.
Want a in real life cash walk through the wood stream. The problem with that right now is the woods are covered in ice and snow. DM. So that would be probably the shortest stream of the channel, because I would be swearing the whole time of how cold and awful it would be. But yeah, just in general, anytime you guys are able to, you know, leave a like, watch the stream, I do appreciate it. I know life happens and stuff gets crazy, so just thank you, basically, you know, for being able to do what you guys have done so far. Alright. Yes. Yes. And do food. I wanted public order, right? So the military crackdown will go away.
See, I supreme.
Yeah, I should have waited. I want more catapults. Get wrecked. Right. Good. That'll make it uber cheaper. Well, not cheaper, just built faster. Be built faster. Alright. Yeah, because I forgot Skrolk can regenerate, so he needs to be the one casting stuff. Because even if he miscasts, he'll just heal. Yep, weapon strength when attacking, that's good. Alright. Cooldown to spells is good. There we go. Oh, I thought I had more. Alright. There we go. Saved us a little bit. Shaved off a turn. Yeah. Yep, it's fine. Because they are Skaven slaves, who cares? Because they won't cost me anything to re-recruit. Garbage. Alright. Alright. Good. Settlement. Keep okay. Good. Okay, that's affecting things. Okay. No problem.
Scurry away. Damage taken.
We 26%. That's not terrible. No. Alright. So yeah, we want to get monstrous abominations and then start getting these, because a lot of them are really good. Missile resistance will be good for our units. This basically helps your armies. This helps your lords and settlements, and this is just magic, basically. Your heroes and that kind of thing. But yeah. Physical resistance for characters, that's really good. Base weapon damage plus 100 all characters. I would imagine that means heroes as well. So we'll just have to see. All right. So this should revolt here. Should. But how about you, DM? I know you had a little dry spell in terms of streaming. I mean, how's it been going with you, man? We haven't been able to talk in a while. Good.
Unleash corruption.
Okay. He won't be able to reach me.
All is disease.
Just need 3. Good. Yep.
Skrolk cares not. Not as.
Oh. There we go. Alright. Just okay, they won't blow it up. Damn. 75-meter range, that's really good. Alright, Cetra. Alright. Yes. Good, we'll get the Scheme of Doom and then the Pestilence Scheme again. Our money's okay. We just need to keep infecting 3 turns. Yeah, we just need to keep infecting our settlements. But yeah, I'm just for the Warhammer 2 in terms of taking a day off, my boss still hasn't brought out the schedule for that week, unfortunately. So I'm still not sure if I have to work the 21st, but the plan is to I put a quest in early enough basically that I think I'll be able to get it off. And then I've already spoken with the fiance and I'll be streaming longer on the weekends when it comes, when Warhammer 3 is released for the public. Good. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately we can't get Skrolk over there in time. But good.
Fight us. God, more bodies to infect. Make things sick and die. Move.
I don't know if he's gotten it. Yeah, okay, he has gotten it. Or has gotten it. In that case, we can take the income hit for a little bit. What just happened? My other monitor just went, that's weird. Okay. That's weird. 1 second. Alright, holy cow. Sorry about that, guys. I still don't know why. Let me check. Alright. Okay. Yeah, if you guys refresh your stream, your frame should be back to normal. On my end, it's still saying it has a poor connection with OBS, but it looks like everything is good. Yeah. My like second monitor went out, said it had like lost connection, so I don't really know what happened. I think I just knocked a cord loose. But I just unplugged everything and plugged it back in, and that seemed to do the trick. So, once it finishes loading here, I'll refresh my YouTube studio. Excuse me. But yeah. Pug Jesus says, hey, how we doing? Pug Jesus, that's quite the YouTube name. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm having a few technical errors here early, but welcome. It's good to have you. It's a new name / face, however you want to say it, to the stream and channel. So welcome. It's good to have you. I'm good. Yeah, it's Monday, you know. All right. I think we all should be worshiping Pug Jesus. It should become one of the Chaos Gods. Yeah, I don't know why... I have poor connection. OBS hasn't dropped any frames. Or I haven't dropped any frames, so... and I looked, like I went to my stream on Google / YouTube, and it was fine, but alright, that's just weird. Oh, there it goes, now it fixed it. Yeah, that was just weird. But yeah, welcome Pug Jesus. I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the stream. If you have any questions, you know, for any reason, feel free to ask away. Good. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have early access to Warhammer 3, so I'm using Skrolk as one of Nurgle's apprentices to distribute some plagues, which in the SFO mod, SFO Grimhammer, they made the plague mechanic, the special hero that causes plagues. They actually made a mechanic for Skrolk and his faction, so it makes Skrolk very, very strong, and his faction very strong, but it's also really fun. So if you haven't played it, I highly recommend it. Alright, no, I need the money. Alright.
Nothing can stop me.
Yep, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Other than maybe just my foot catching a cord and yanking it loose a little bit. That was just weird. But yeah, anyone who may be watching or, you know, just listening in the background, if you could, don't forget to like this stream. It'll help YouTube like me a little more. Good. Ooh, potion of toughness. No, because he regenerates, so give it to one of these guys.
No pupils upon them.
Yeah, it's good. Good. Sure, make these guys strong.
His scent reveals nothing.
Alright. Make him stronger.
Not as
Make my
pestilent
missile
as
units a little
some
faster. Good.
faithful servant of decay.
And
Clan pestilence is all.
yeah, just get a few more Skaven slaves. They don't cost me anything, and we will move on. But yeah, now that we actually have Puggy says, what will be your first faction to play in Warhammer 3? And sorry if I say something that doesn't make sense. I'm French. Oh, no, you're good, man. I got people from Lithuania and Brazil already that are here frequently on my channel, so don't worry about saying something that sounds weird or not. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. People have been asking, and I've been able to narrow it down to Kislev, Cathay, and Sinch, I think. Oh, that's shitty. But other than that, I don't know just yet. But yeah, I'm kind of waiting to see how Slanesh is. I'm not concerned with the Ogre Kingdoms. I just don't like ogres. Sorry. Good. No. But yeah. Oh yeah, Caesar's from Norway, which is awesome because that's where my family came, back in the day when all that was still going on. My family came from Norway, so that's cool that Caesar is from Norway and he's now in my stream, so that's cool. Caesar says, I'm back to check up on you. Can't sleep, but why not some Warhammer 2 and Lemon Dude stream? Hey, there we go. It's always a perfect idea when you can't sleep. Or when you can sleep and you want to watch me. That's always cool too.
Skrolk cares not.
Good. But yeah.
True disciple.
Yeah, warplay. Do ammo. And extra powder. Alright. Okay, DM, I will do that after the stream. Do the food generated +2 then. Pug says, I'm going to play the Great Deceiver first, and after Kislev. After that, I'm not sure, either Korn or Slanesh. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I definitely want to do all of them. I just don't know which. I haven't, from the streamers that have been playing it, I haven't been holy shit. That's the first thing I want to show on my channel kind of thing. But plus, it'll be interesting with the saving characters, like heroes and lords, when you try and play through it again. When you can just load, a lord that's already level 40. So it'll be interesting, I think, to see how that plays out. Alright, just get rid of them.
Come, my pox carriers to me.
It's alright. Let's go for the high elves there. Caesar says, I'll be lurking in and out, but I'm stoked for Kislev, Ogres, my lord, Chaos Warriors, and Chaos Dwarves. Very nice. Yeah, Chaos Dwarves are up there for me. I just... there are some others that I'm more excited for, I guess. Yeah, let's fight this manually so we get some easy battles. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably like 6 months before the first big DLC will come out. There'll be patches and stuff before then, but I wouldn't expect a DLC probably for like 6 months. But yeah, so Pug Jesus, that's gonna get me every time. Pug Jesus and Caesar. I believe Caesar is already subbed, and Pug Jesus, by no means, I don't want to, like, when new people come on, I don't want to be like, hey, if you're gonna watch, you know, you have to be subbed to me, kind of thing. It's, you know, if you're enjoying it and you want to, that's great. If not, you know, that's great too. I understand it's not going to be for everyone. But the reason I am asking people now that are enjoying it, and well, hey, thank you, Pug Jesus. I just got the notification on my phone. So thank you for that. But no, for the... I'm not too far from 100 subscribers, which I know, like, whoop-de-doo, you know, 100 subscribers. But for me, you know, that's a big deal. I started about 6 months ago, so to be pushing that milestone already, you know, it's good for me. I am proud of that. And anyway, basically, once we hit 100, I'm gonna be do like a special stream and showcase a few things. So yeah, just which. I've already talked about it with a few friends on my Discord, which I do have my Discord linked in the chat there. Pug Jesus, if you enjoy the content and you want to kind of know when I'll be streaming and when I'll be around, that kind of thing, that's where I post basically when I'll be streaming and whatnot, just because I can't post anything on YouTube itself directly. Susan says, Pug Jesus, it was nice of Dame to host you here the other day. Yes, it was. Which, hopefully she got my... I think she did. You know, she's just super busy. But I did, on her Discord, you know, I thanked everyone who was willing to come over. And also, you know, tagged her in it. Because, I mean, her and... Mercy's been really helpful too, but Dame has definitely gone above and beyond to help my channel out. So a lot of kind of when I've hit like dry spells, she's really helped boost my channel. So. Puggy says 100 is a lot in my opinion. Of course, if you compare yourself to like PewDiePie or Marker Pillar, it's not a lot because they have an insane amount of follow. But 100 is a lot. Yeah, and I mean, it's more. I'm thinking, you know, with Warhammer 3 coming out, I think it's a, you know, like Mercy and Dame saw a big growth. Unfortunately, like during COVID, just because a lot more people were home, you know, couldn't go out, couldn't do things, so more people, you know, found new things to keep them entertained, that kind of thing. So that was like their big growth spurt, right? And Legend helping out Dame a few times with some co-ops and just raiding her, and you know, like as much as like Dame raids me, you know, that's what Legend is able to do for those guys, and that's awesome. And so I'm thinking with all of that, and Warhammer 3 coming out, it's really going to be a big like growth period for the channel, because I work full time, and so basically when like Dame and Mercy and Legend are streaming, I'm at work, so I try and catch up basically, you know, when I can. So even though they'll be streaming in the morning my time, like hopefully I'll be able to catch an audience, you know, kind of like right now, which I know it's not ideal for a lot of people, but you know, it's just about being consistent. So, but all in all, I'm very excited for the month of February and the coming months, because I think it's gonna be big things for the channel. So.
Retreat! Retreat!
Oh, come on, just break. But I mean, I started in like the second or third last day to August of 2021, and I just, you know, I was like, you know, I wanted to have a channel for a long time, and then just basically never had the courage to, you know, like I'm social, or I like to think I am, but I never like convinced myself for a long time that I could do this, you know. Like I can talk with anyone all day long, but I was like, you know, I can't do that, you know, like, you know, Legend and Mercy and those guys, I was watching them, I was like, they can do it, you know, they've been doing it for years, but, you know, everyone started at this point, whether you're at 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers, you know, everyone started at 0 at some point, and so it's, you know, I just basically was like, alright, let's stop making excuses. I had the means to get me a good computer set up, and now we're here, so. She says, yeah, I hope so. You deserve more so. Hey, thank you, Caesar. Gotta earn them. But I do appreciate you saying that. Will you die already? Which I think we will. It's just, you know, for right now, like, streaming when I, like, being able to stream is good, obviously. It's good for YouTube liking me, you know, in terms of impressions, sending stuff out to people. But, you know, it's, and when the new early access started coming out, you know, like, it just, no one cared about Warhammer 2, like, the day all that stuff dropped, which is understandable. It's very understandable. But, you know, that's why I've been flirting with, you know, mods for Warhammer 2, because it's like, well, no one wants to know how to do this or do that. They just, you know, they want to watch Warhammer 3 stuff, and that's what they want to watch. And I get that, because I'm the same way. But, you know, when you only have 70 so subscribers, you know, like, YouTube's not going to care too much. CA's not going to give you early access to stuff, and, you know, it's understandable. They're businesses. Pushy says, yes, why not? Where is, it should be, it should be pinned. Just a minute. Okay. There you go. You got it, Pug Jesus. Thank you for joining. Pug Jesus says, yes, this month is going to be a big month. I personally can't wait for the release date. And everyone has started somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. Exactly. Exactly. Which, even when I started it, my channel back in August, really what, other than being able to actually afford, you know, 2 computers, a nice tower, and all that stuff, was, you know, there's just, I was thinking a long time, because I actually emailed Legend like 2 years ago now, when I was gonna be like, hey, you know, I'm gonna start streaming, right? Like, I could do this. So I messaged him, like, emailed him, and he actually responded, and I asked him, you know, like, as someone thinking about starting a YouTube channel for Total War Warhammer, you know, like, what advice could you, you know, what advice would you give that person, basically? And I mean, it was really simple. It's just, you know, find what you enjoy, find a niche in the market, and just roll with it. Just stick to your guns, basically. Caesar, by the way, I'm not really using Discord much, so that's why. Oh no, you're good. You're good, Caesar. I just use it because it's a good, you know, in case people. Oh, he's gonna occupy that. In case, you know, people don't see the YouTube message, you know, letting them know I'm streaming, I just put stuff on YouTube there as well. But anyway, you're saying, you know, find your niche market and then just roll with it. You know, everyone's gonna like the game. If you have fun with it, they'll have fun. Just find something that people aren't doing and roll with it. And so, which is exciting because what I try and do is what's going to happen with Warhammer 3 because I don't know anything about Warhammer 3. You know, personally playing it. And what I found was a lot of the content out there, which it's not that it's bad content, it's just a lot of the content out there now is it's like, hey, if you're gonna play this game and you're gonna play on a hard difficulty, you have to play this way because it's the only way to do it. And it was just kind of like taken for granted. You know, there wasn't really an explanation. It was just, this is the way it is because it's the way it is. And if you're going to do it, this is the way you should do it. And if it doesn't work out for you, well then, you know, that's your fault for listening or not listening. And so I was like, well, that's kind of, you know, like, if I'm going to do something, I kind of want to know why I'm doing it. You know what I mean? Whether it's in life, at work, or video, you know. Like, why would I put a point into Warpstone tokens? Why would I use a Plague Furnace? Or why wouldn't I use a Plague Furnace? That kind of thing. And so, really what I try and set out to do is, you know, I'm going to play how I want to play, but explain why I do the things I do, if that makes sense. It's not just be like, well, if, you know, I'm playing Skaven, so I'm using the weapons themes. Like, I just do it because it's, if you're Skaven, you got to do that. It's like, I mean, not technically kind of thing, right? So yeah, with keeping that in mind, you know, okay, with Warhammer 3 then, like, as I'm learning stuff and explaining, like, why I'm making these choices, like, I'll be able to do that with you guys because you guys will be basically, we're like on the same level in terms of experience. So as I'm learning stuff, I can share that with you guys. You guys learn something, you can share that with me, and we'll just be growing together versus just me telling you, like, oh, you know, I do it this way because it works. And if you're in the same situation but you're not doing what I'm doing, well, then that's, you know, I'm just going to tell you, well, just play how I play and you'll be fine. It's like, I mean, it's more or less just not a one size shoe fits all kind of scenario. And so I want to basically, you know, explain why I'm doing what I'm doing, so it'll just make sense to people more. And so instead of just telling them, like, oh yeah, you should just do this, give them a reason why to potentially do it my way. You know what I mean? Instead of just hoping they take my word for it, show them why they should take my word for it, basically. Alright. Yeah, because we'll be able to start putting down plagues constantly. And so, let's start getting these, please. Yeah. Because I need to get more help. Back to the, you know, after my rant. Oh man, everything's a little laggy on my OBS. So I'm just changing a few things. There it goes. That helped it. There. Alright. Yeah, let's just... The leadership would be good, the public order would be nice, as well as the campaign movement range. Yeah, I don't know why my frames are suddenly having big issues. All this happened as soon as I had that issue with my computer monitor. Sorry. Yeah, get these. Yeah, sorry guys, I think my OBS is just having issues. Yeah, my OBS is super lag behind. I don't know why. Alright. Will Skiven be playable from launch in Warhammer 3? I don't think so. I think it's just the AI for now. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Because they don't cost me anything to re-recruit. Big Pimpin', how we doing? Pimpin', that's awesome. I don't know why OBS is having issues. Yeah. Interesting. Like, I know, obviously, if you guys have been watching, any streamers, Throt's in there, Snicketch is in there, but I don't think they'll be playable. Alright, we'll move on. For now, the only playable factions without the pre-order DLC is Kislev, Cathay, Khorne, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Tzeentch, and the Demon Priests. Pick Pimpins. Oh my god. I want to say that's you, Brayton, and you just changed your name. Sedgwill, welcome, man. He says OBS, obviously broken system. Yeah. Well, it goes from 60 to 16 to like 40. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm not dropping any frames. Or so it tells me, even though it's very choppy. And I don't want to stop streaming because then it'll... How are we doing, Adenix? Tell you what. So I'm gonna like hit stop streaming on OBS and then restream. If it ends the stream, I'll just start a new one like right after it. But I think as long as I don't hit end stream on my YouTube studio, it'll be fine. So yeah, if it, I'll just, in case it stutters, fix OBS. Alright. Alright. I think that fixed it. Yeah. OBS just was having some issues. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Adonix and Saw, how we doing, guys? Yeah, I'm back. I was right. I could stop streaming on OBS without it affecting YouTube. Alright, good.
Loyal to Clan Can.
Alright. Yep, make him a little better.
Don't disappoint me.
Do another one. But come out of the settlement just in case he attacks. There we go.
Blessed filth.
Alright, I don't want to grab that. Yeah, it's not perfect at 60 frames, but it's like right at 58, 59. So it should be better. Tell you what, just in case, let's get rid of that. And yeah, that's good. Alright. Alright. No. Yeah, build me some food. Getting lucky with, those expanding. Okay. If they try and attack me, I'll win. So yeah, let them come at me. Alright. Alright. Who's this, okay. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll move on. Alright. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. Yeah, I figured they would. That's fine. Really? So, a bunch of infantry. We'll quick save it, just in case. I've had the game crash on me once because I'm using a bunch of mods. But yeah, they got nothing. But yeah, since we got even more people, if you guys go back a little bit, I explained it. But we're very close to 100 subscribers for the channel. So thank you guys, for being here. And once we do hit that that mark, I'll be doing like a special stream for the channel to basically just say thank you. So yeah, if tell your friends, your Discord groups, that I'm fun and cool. And yeah, just come hang out. Cedro says, so I'm some aspects. What do you mean? I've kept myself away from the news and communities. Like in terms of Warhammer 3 stuff, Cedro, or what's up? Cedro says, anyone get Santa vibes from the Ogre Kingdom Lord? I get Fat Bastard vibes. And if you don't know who Fat Bastard is, then I don't know, man. You're gonna have to rethink your life, I think. No, that was mean. Alright. And we'll just use... These guys are bigger balances of power, so we'll just keep these guys back here. For now. And... if you don't know who Fat Bastard is, I don't want to know. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's Fat Bastard. who doesn't like Fat Bastard? Oh, and thank you, Saw. Which I try and do as much of it myself. Obviously, you know, it is my channel. But yeah, I'm really excited. I talked about it earlier, but with Warhammer 3 coming out, I'm really looking forward to seeing what this channel can become. So thank you guys for all you've done so far, and you know, let's just keep it going. It's been very fun so far, and I'm excited to see what the year will bring in terms of growth for the channel and all the people I can meet and hopefully stick around. Such a Puggy says, I am on no Discord except the Great Book of Grudges one because I'm trying to avoid any type of spoil as much as possible. Yeah, that's fair. Which so far, I know he's not here because he's probably asleep. But if you guys may have seen him in other chats. His name is, well, his YouTube name is Anon234. He's done a lot for my channel and promoting it, and really helped me out with a lot of things. So you know, him and one of his, he does a lot actually. Oh no, don't shoot her. But yeah, it's been, I mean, between some viewers helping me out, streamers like Dame hosted me yesterday, which was awesome. Dame's really gone above and beyond to help me out, so hopefully someday I can repay the favor. You know, with Warhammer 3 coming out, and allegedly, you know, Legend is retiring at some point this year. So you know, that's, I know I'm not even close to that, but you know, someone will fill that gap, you know. Edding says, looks like you picked up a few over the weekend. Congrats, man. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I had to take a little bit of a break in December because work was just insane. But the last few weeks since I've been streaming again, I've gained about 15 subscribers in about a week and a half. YouTube's obviously liking me again since I'm streaming more, so YouTube's promoting more of my streams, and so I mean, it's why I'm really excited to see, you know, what happens, because as long as I am streaming, YouTube, you know, people keep showing up. Even though I don't have a bunch of subscribers, when I do stream, people show up. So that's the good thing. Puggy says, what? Legend of Total War will stop doing videos. So he announced it a little bit ago. I don't know if he's changed his mind, but at the time he was gonna make videos, but he was gonna be done live streaming. I think he was talking about it in regards to when he took that break from why can I think? Warhammer 2, when he, you know, had a rough stream. You know, it kind of let him reflect, I guess, and I think he's still gonna make like videos and do saving disaster battles, but I think he's just gonna be done live streaming, potentially at some point this year. I think whenever he's kind of had his fill of Warhammer 3, he's gonna be done. But I mean, who knows? He could change his mind, you know, for all I know. But yeah, that's. Then again, that was a while ago, so you know, no one quote me on that. I'm not speaking on his behalf by any means. That's just the last thing I knew he was thinking about it. I mean, doing 10-hour live streams every day must be excruciating. Yeah, I mean, and that was before he was taking his breaks. I mean, he was streaming 8 to 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. So there's, I mean, it's even for some of, like, when I've streamed, I'm like, you know, it's like, it can't be that hard, right? You tell people you're streaming and then you just stream, but there is a lot more to it than just clicking start stream. What, you know, in regards to YouTube. So I can understand why after years of doing it, he's like, okay, you know, it would be nice to retire, you know, basically. So yeah, I mean, Legend was the one who got people to start, you know, basically doing raids. You know, that wasn't a thing forever. And then Legend started doing it, and then it just trickled down. So, as much as, you know, people may look down on him for various reasons, or, you know, CA is, their partnership isn't the greatest because of past events. I mean, I don't think anyone can argue that what he's brought to the table is less than amazing. So good. Yeah, I hope he doesn't quit either, which I think if he sticks, you know, to it, I think he'll still stream. He just won't stream, you know, 5 to 6 days a week. You know, it'll be like 3 days a week or something like that. I don't know. But, you know, it's just up to him. You know, it's his channel. He can ultimately do what he wants with it, but could get them into where's their lord? Right there. Good. We should get the army losses very soon. Alright. They just casted some magic on me. Oh, they cast, alright. Good cast, I'll give him that. Alright, he is getting wrecked. Come on, cast it. Oh, he miscasted. Yep, get out. Good. There's the army losses. Good stuff. I knew we weren't gonna lose. Alright, so he stops regenning then. Okay. Just let these guys fire at will. Good. Good. Don't have any way to run them down, so. Yeah, that'll be the next thing. Be like, yeah. People will go to his stream and be like, yeah, this guy's, you know, Morn, how we doing? Morn says, what happened with Legend? Oh, we were just talking, when he started stream, after he took quite a bit of time off and he came back, he is, like, somewhat retiring this year, Morn. He's talked about that he's just burnt out from streaming, basically, and I think he's still gonna do videos, he said, more often, but he's just not gonna stream as much because he's ready to be done. So basically, whenever he's just like, I've had enough of Warhammer 3 for this year, he's allegedly gonna retire. So, or I shouldn't say retire, he's gonna cut back from as much as he's been doing. Anna says, yeah, I got a raid from Legend a couple weeks back. Really made my day. Definitely a super cool dude. Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's at the height at which he is, and he's still, most of the time goes to YouTube, types in Warhammer 2 or, Total War or something, and tries to find someone that's streaming and helps out. That's pretty cool. Because, he doesn't have to do that stuff. And I think a lot of people don't realize that is he could, very simply just hit end of stream and go about his day, or go to bed, or whatever. He doesn't have to do that stuff. Alright. The reload time reduction would be nice if we get attacked again. Ooh, they have Skrolk. So they made Skrolk interesting. Like, if he hits hard. But he just, can't defend himself. He's like a one pump chump. Alright.
None shall stand before.
Well, we'll ambush these guys and just let Skrolk and our units here heal. What's the map look like? I don't know this map, but we'll be fine. We'll spend some food. We'll get it back. I know where you're coming from. Sorry, Morn. I was debating because I just don't want people to go to streams and say like, "Hey, this Lemon Pledge guy, like Lemon Pledge's chat was talking shit about you." I don't want that to happen. Which I don't think he's just gonna be like he's just gonna decide one day, Morn, that he's just he's just done. I just think that it'll be when he decides, that he wants to be done, like he's just gonna severely cut back how much he streams. I don't think he's just gonna up and like delete his channel by any means. More or less, he's not gonna do that. It's just whenever he decides, he's like, yep, I'm good. I don't need to stream anymore, or I don't want to stream anymore, kind of thing. Plus, I mean, he'll still get paid from YouTube for his videos over time. So, even if he stops streaming, because I think he's going to continuously make videos. He's just not going to stream as much. Adnix says, I think his chat wears him out sometimes. Yeah. Which, fortunately for me, like, I don't have, 5,000 people, every stream trying to send a message, Like, it's really easy for me to manage all that stuff. So I can't even think about what he goes through in terms of people spamming messages and, hey, legend, look at me, look at me, look at me kind of thing. Moore says, that wasn't to get him all. I just believe he likes money, and streaming and more videos means more money. Yeah, which again, I don't think he's just gonna be up and done, with videos. I just think he's going to seriously, like he said, he's just gonna severely cut back on his streaming because he's burnt out. So. Which, I can't blame him if I'm being honest. If I streamed 5 to 6 days a week, sometimes 10 hours a day, like just streaming 10 hours a day, who knows what's going on, in the background before he streams. Because I think the other day on his streams, he already said that he has like 450 hours. I mean, this was a few days ago, so it's obviously more now, but he had at that time like 450 hours in Warhammer 3. That because he can play it whenever he wants. But if you can only stream one campaign like it's been like 21 hours, and then they have to be done, or they're allowed that amount of time per week, that kind of thing. I mean, shit, like he's doing a lot more, than just, all right, OBS or whatever he uses, OBS, start stream, all right, let's stream, be done, go home for the day. Like, well, not go home for the day, but you know what I mean. Yeah, get wrecked. Stop firing. Because I don't want the army losses to get triggered yet. Because I want Skrolk to keep healing. Don't die. But yeah, I mean... Yeah. Good. Oh, that's not broken. I didn't realize that. He's got a lot of hit points to regenerate. But, I mean, it says 4 per second, but it's doing 2. Plus, I think, like... I mean, I plan on doing special videos, like when DLCs come out, and all that stuff. Like, I'm sure, because those videos, like, I mean, look at his corn streams and all that other stuff. Like, when he streams a new campaign for the first time, like, within a day, it's already got, like, 300,000 views. I mean, I don't know what the percentage is on YouTube, how much, I mean, shoot, let's just Google. How much does YouTube pay per view? 18 cents per view. No, sorry. 18 cents per view. And that's just from... people watching it. So if he gets 300,000, I mean, that's a lot of cash. 300,000 views times 0.18. Yeah, that's a good chunk of change right there. So, I mean, that doesn't count ad revenue or anything. That's just straight up people being here watching him play or coming in, and just watching it in general. So, 18 per 1,000 views. Okay. So what? Okay, so what? 300,000. Not 3 million. Divided by 1,000 times. Now that can't be right. Because 18 cents, 0.18 times, yeah, I feel like he makes more than $54 for that video. Good. Wish we would have like a potion of healing or something for him. But that's that's just like that day. Like if he makes it, 300,000 views in one day, the next day it goes up to 400,000. You know what I mean? So, and I mean, think of like Warhammer 2, all of its DLCs. I mean, that was the last 4.5 years was Warhammer 2 basically. So it's gonna take years. I mean, it's almost kind of like a contract job. Sam follower says good video. I think you're referring to the stream, so thank you for that, Sam, and I'm glad you're enjoying it. But I mean, you could think of like a big game like Warhammer 3 or Warhammer 2 when it came out, like for streamers is almost like a job contract, like alright, like I got 4 years to get, as a streamer, you're like, alright, I got 4 years or 3 years, whatever, to maximize profit out of this game, and then it's the next big title to come out, and then I gotta do that. So it's just like, alright, like maximize profit, get into the next one, alright, what are we doing next, basically. So good, alright. Just shoot there. $32 catapults. So beautiful. Alright. Hold your fire. There's the armor losses. Yeah, got him pretty close. Could have waited and been a little more patient, but that's okay. But yeah, if you guys haven't, don't forget to leave a like. I would appreciate it. It'll help YouTube like me a little more each day. But I guess you could go into like YouTube's I don't know. I mean, if you did research on it, I guess you could, in depth, you could find the average, I guess. Yeah. But I mean, you got to think too, especially in Legend's case, like that's just YouTube paying him, right? That doesn't count people donating money. It doesn't count super chats. It doesn't count ad revenue. So there's a lot more that goes into just YouTube paying him, kind of thing. So it's, I mean, I still remember when he was playing, because I'll never forget it because I couldn't believe it. I was at home, streaming, playing Warhammer 2, watching Legend on my TV, because I'm weird like that. And he was playing the Vampire Coast, and a guy bet him, like, hey, you can't take one of the, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was like, you can't, I bet you like $100 you can't take Eagle Gate using only bloated corpses. So he's like, alright, screw it. If anything, it'll be funny, right? Like, who cares? Like, it'll be funny. But then he won the battle. The guy ended up giving him like $300, like $100 for doing it, $100, like another $100 for winning, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, like, unfortunately for me, like, I've never been able to, like, donate money just because I've never been in a position where I can just be like, yeah, you know, I can give this guy some extra change, you know, but I'm like, holy cow, like, that, in a span of, you know, 15, 20 minutes, however long it takes him to do that battle, he just earned more money that day than I did all day at work, you know what I mean? So it's crazy what, you know, he can rake in with that kind of stuff. Do charge bonus, yeah. Alright, that's good. Yep. Alright, make him a little stronger.
A true disciple.
Good. Can I reach? Yeah. Good.
Reap for pestilence.
Alright. She's almost, or she. This guy's almost maxed out, which is good. Yep. Weapon strength when attacking. That only affects my in the region though, so it's not like it's just a permanent thing. Good. Yeah, that's fine. Would have been nice to get it built faster, but that's okay. Alright. We've gotten really lucky with the expansion. But let's build this because it'll generate more food and also increase our food capacities. Apprentice, yeah, I think makes a good chunk from his supers. His super chat rate is really high. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, at his level, you know, everyone wants their name to be seen. Like, hey, you know, like, you know, Apprentice donated Legend, you know, $20, you know, whatever it is, you know, like that's insane. Like, you know, so I think it's as much as it's people or like getting Legend to read your message, even if it's just like, hey, good stream. It's also, you know, almost like a pride thing. Like, hey, my name, you know, like my name pop up there. He read my name, you know, kind of thing. But alright, that's fine. It's fine. I think he's the one causing the decrease in it. What army is this? Oh yeah, Skrolk's in this one. Okay. That's right, that's right. And he's got... Yeah. Ah. So all of his spells hurt him now. But he also regenerates, so that's understandable. But yeah, each of his spells... with... because each one has a miscast chance, so that sucks. And he says, LOL, yeah, no... Yeah, exactly, you know, like... You know, which I get it. You know, like... Like, yeah, it would be cool if... You know... Legend would, you know, read my name or whatever, you know, like, yeah, that'd be cool. But at the same time, you know, like, I don't care. You know, like, all right, cool. You know? All right. Attack that. We'll sack it. Put another Undercity there. Good.
others.
Alright. Yeah, make him a little better in melee.
Skrolk
Give him
cares
more
not,
speed.
not. His scent reveals nothing.
Now, do some resistances.
Faithful servant
Good.
of decay.
Good.
Address me as Sir Lord.
Come here.
Skulk.
See if he doesn't attack. Cool. If he does, we should win. It'll be fine. Characters.
Will rule the world.
Yeah, he'll provide on. All these guys are providing untainted. Let's move on. The Drowned usually seem to declare war on me, and they'll send some armies down, but that's okay. Oh, and that and like memberships. I forgot about that. That's another way you can make money. Like, there are endless ways to utilize YouTube as a way to make money. You know, like once you get there, it's great. It's just you gotta work at it. I mean, look at Legend, Dame, Mercy, Lionheart. You know, all those guys. Like, it doesn't happen overnight, kind of thing. I think it says, so do you usually stream weekends and when you can during the week? Yes. So, yeah. So what I try and do, because I work Monday through Friday, so I try and stream definitely on the weekends, and then typically I can stream on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays at work are always very, very short. Sorry. If I come over here and then attack him, just launch it. Here we go. Get wrecked. Take the money. So yeah, usually I do Saturday, Sunday is when I'll stream, and then Tuesday I typically always stream on Tuesday as well, unless work was weirdly long that day and I get home super late, or my fiance are going out for dinner or something like that, and then Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I typically don't, just because work is usually longer those days, so I tend to just work longer hours at work and then just play, depending if my fiance, because my fiance is in grad school, so if she has homework or something, then I'll play just in my own time, but I won't stream. I'll just shoot the shit, play in my own pace. But Plug Jesus, good night. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by and for subscribing. So thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you around, man. But yeah, so during the week it varies. That's why I rely on Discord a lot to let people know when I'm streaming, because that's the best way I can reach basically everyone who's subscribed to me the fastest, instead of just starting a stream and then getting a notification. That way I can get home, like set it up, let you guys know, like, hey, you know, I'm going to be streaming in 45 minutes, so I have like time to shower or eat or spend some time with my fiance before I start streaming. But then on the weekends, or my longer streams, which I typically do at least 5 hours each day on the weekend. The times vary. I try and do like midday my time, So like right now, for example, at Anix, it's just about 8 o'clock my time. And so typically I will try and stream at start my stream at like 10 a.m. on the weekends. But again, it just varies if we have stuff going on that I have to focus on first. But yeah. However, for Warhammer 3, when it comes out, I will be streaming like 8 hours those days, as well as what am I thinking? So Thursday when the game comes out, I'll stream that night. Friday, unfortunately, I have to work. So you know, F in the chat for that. Yeah, go ahead and build that. And depending on that Friday, if Friday isn't super long of a day, I may stream. I don't know, because that's also like Valentine's Day weekend. Oh, get wrecked. Excuse me. So I think we're probably gonna do, like, my fiance and I are gonna do like date night that night. So my plan is stream Thursday the day it comes out. You know, for the public. Friday probably not, but then Saturday and Sunday will probably be like a 7 or 8 hour stream both those days. And then, knock on wood, on that Monday, I think it's the 21st, I've requested that day off from work, and I'll be streaming most of the day that day as well. So yeah. Manny says, sounds good. I will look. Hey, thank you, Adix. I appreciate that. Just get him some more resistances. Especially since we're probably going to be fighting Techless a few more times. Good. Alright.
Next stage, move.
Get wrecked. That's alright. He came out of his stance, so we'll get him now.
Seek out plague. Fight my brothers.
Yeah, for a long while now, we'll just be getting that extra cash.
Reap for pestilence.
Good.
Not as pestilent as some.
Yep. Oh shit. Shit. It's alright, we'll make him immortal next level up. And yep, some more resistances will be good.
Skrolk cares not.
Good. He's immortal.
I will kill him
Cool.
soon.
Yep, he's almost leveled out. Yeah, buff his aura size because he already does it right there. So plus 60%, that'll be good for these guys to hold the line a little more. Yeah, that's fine. Just go into ambush stance. Tell you what, let's start expanding. I know we had a Undercity there, but let's start growing. It's turn 50. Let's have some fun with it. Alright. We'll get Skrolk over there next turn to build that. Yeah, our Under Empire is helping out quite a bit. So we got what? 31, 21, it's 13. Okay. We need more food. Which, good. 2 to 4. Yeah, we can afford that. Good. Yeah, build that there. Give it a chance to just keep spreading our undercities over here. Because I don't plan on going that way anytime soon. Good, and we'll move on.
Lizard spawn! Vile, disgusting lizards! No, no!
That's fine. They're not going to do anything anyway.
You already take...
No. Cool. Yep, come to the what's her face? Silastra seems to do really well in SFO. The same thing happened in my playthrough of just kind of my own time to test Skrolk's campaign out. Alright. Yeah, we need to build the public order building there.
I know no pet.
Horned rat provides.
Oh, yeah.
Ready to strike.
Scamper, scabby.
Can we move forward a little more? Good.
Infest me.
Good. Yeah, the buildings is just Chupai, which is fine, but that money will be nice. That'll help with money. That'll help with money. And we slowly... That's knocked off 2 turns, so that's good. We'll move on. Oh, man. That's alright. I think we'll be able to leave Teclis alone for a little bit. Because the Awakened is going to be dealing with him. And we can take this time to just mop up most of Lustria here. Alright, public order. And the weapons team building.
I will win.
Oh, I can't quite reach it. It's showing I can, but I don't think I actually can. So just come here and raid it.
Raid and slave.
Good. Get some extra food out of it. What? Oh yeah, we don't have the money for it. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. Do campaign movement range. And good. Walls will be built.
No buboes upon them.
Good, and we will move on. Maddie says, well, bro, I hope you have a good night and good stream. I got work in the morning and have to get some sleep. I'll try to drop by on Sunday. Hey, sounds good, man. Thank you for being here at NX. Hopefully, I'll be able to stream before Saturday. I plan on streaming tomorrow, actually, again. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow, and then maybe again Thursday, but for sure again on the weekend. And that'll be the last weekend, right, before Warhammer 3. If I remember, or if my train of thought's right. Yeah, it'll be the last weekend without Warhammer 3. So.
Yes, yes. What could such pitiful things offer, Cheaty?
Good. Good job. Alright, sounds good, man. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Oh, wow. And I hope you have a good time at work. They ruined that city. Hold off on building anything there for now. Alright, yep, make you immortal. Good. Sorry guys, I got someone messaged me and I'm just replying back. This would also be really good to get. This is something they added in the SFO mod. Yeah, I think we'll save money to get this because this will help with Lord Recruit rank and growth for everywhere. And campaign movement range. Which that'll eventually cap out, but it's more about the Lord Recruit rank. Good. Good.
Bring death, disease. Capture, yes, take.
Alright, get rid of that. Do growth. Food, growth. Good. Alright, good. Make you immortal. And, yep. Just in case we get attacked. And we'll do this again in 5 turns. Good. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Save money. Yep. We'll build the weapons team building here at Itza. Alright. Just check on these. Alright, good. Yeah, I wanted to get this to tier 3 everywhere to help our food generation and capacity. Because I want to get this up to at least 220 so we can start bumping stuff up to tier 5. Do food and that. That's fine. Alright, we'll move on. I can't spell. Alright. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll spend my money there. Good, we just want to maximize this so we're constantly coming back up to the green. Sorry, my skin's dry. I need to stop biting that stuff. Alright. And then, yeah, that'll help with food generating and food capacity as well.
Future destiny clouded.
Do they have an army there? 4. It's not really... Teclis is about to die.
Lastria is mine.
Oh yeah, we'll get Gorok
Prepare, unleash
to attack.
I say move.
Alright, so build this building for the food. Yeah, don't tax it. We don't need the money currently. And we'll move on. Alright, there you go. They'll be at war for the rest of the campaign. He just couldn't resist it.
Unleash corruption.
I think that's a bug. I don't have any... That's like the Warlord. I think. We'll see. Alright. 3 turn, okay. Yeah, we need that up to tier 3 to get walls. Public order would be good. But let's actually start... how much is it? 10 turns for the cooldown, okay. Okay, so 3 turns, so 7, okay. Oh, shoot. So basically, I want to get this researched right around the time another one of these comes down. So when there's 7 turns left on this, we'll pop that down to 7. Because 3, oh, I could actually do it just at once. Yeah, so get public order, and then once that's done, we'll get a new hero. We'll pop that edict down, or get that right activated, and then yeah, we'll... Yeah, I don't know who that one guy is. No. That'll be good. Because we'll... sometimes we'll loot.
Short tail fool. His
Good.
scent reveals nothing.
Alright.
For the 13. Yes.
Lord Skrolk.
Tell you what.
Pestilent stalks.
How much is that worth?
I am with the
13,000. That's not that much. But it would be good just to be done with them. But it would be also good to get that corruption up more first. Decisions. Plus we don't have the food is the other thing. Okay. Let's see. Tell you what, we'll
Move, Hassan. Zultma. My eyes gone, but I see.
So I'm trying to think. Alright, we'll do this. We'll put this guy in ambush. Right here.
Move tails.
We'll send Skrolk over here. And wreck them. Yeah. Wreck them. And then... Because he won't be able to beat me. Even if I auto that, we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Stop this.
Because then next turn, we will put a sack city, an undercity there. It's a lot of money. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think about what to do. Because, yeah, walls are fine there. We don't need the walls. The public order would be good. Yeah, let's go with that. And then... Yep, we'll move on. Good. Okay. So yeah, we can't do that now then, because we'll die because of him. And we don't want to lose Skrolk's army.
What lightning conductor charged?
Even though it's garbage, they'll beat us.
Lord Skrolk.
And I can't quite reach him. Alright, that's fine.
Scurry forth. No underworld.
Yeah. Good. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. He's not going to be casting stuff anyway, but it's just good to spend the points. Yep. public order.
What your back, tail?
And I'll tell you what, it's getting late, and I think for now that's an okay stopping point. I know it's not the greatest. I was kind of wanting to attack Itza and then, you know, stop it there and then continue with that with the next time. But this is good enough. But it's going well. Got through a few more turns, but I think the plan next, just keep getting our food up, and then once it's in the green here, we'll take Itza, bump it up to tier 4, and then just kind of see where we go from there. If we go north, ideally what I'd like to do is send Skrolk to take care of this and kind of work his way up here, while another lord comes up through here. But we also need to send a lord to meet, a hero to go meet Ikit. But that will be for another time. So just good night. I pronounce it to sound like pizza. But alright, let's see if I know Sedgel went over to the one guy who was streaming. I think he was streaming on Twitch and then carrying over to YouTube. But I mean, I've been helped out a lot, so I try and, you know, do what I can and just see if anyone is streaming. But it doesn't look like any of the people I'm sub to or friends with is streaming. All right. A guy named Elvin, like as in elves, Elvin Plot Armor. He's got quite a few sub. He's playing as Imric. He's doing a turn 6 Khemri Rush on the Vortex campaign. If you guys just want to keep watching some Warhammer 2, I know it's on the Vortex, but you know, just in case. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Welcome, Pug Jesus, to the channel and becoming a subscriber. And Morin, Adenix, Cedro, Sam, Saw, DM, and everyone else who's able to stop by. Thank you for being here, and I plan on seeing you guys again tomorrow. Until then, have a good one, guys.